Hello and welcome back to DaveTech. In today's week's tutorial, I'll show you how to use Downloader on Firestick.
Before we continue, a quick reminder. If you're using a smart TV, Fire Stick, or Android TV device, I highly recommend using a VPN. A VPN helps protect your privacy, secure your connection, and keep your personal data safe while browsing or streaming. I personally recommend NordVPN. It's fast, reliable, and works smoothly with TV devices. I've put a special link in the description. If you want to check it out, do so right now. Let's get back into the video.
Let's head straight into the video. So we're going to use the download application. I have a video showing you how to download or install the download application on Firestick. Now when you have it installed, all you need to do is come over to the app. So come to the app library, my apps, and you're going to find it at the bottom of that list. So that's the downloader app. Click on download app to launch it and grant the permissions. So allowing you to access files and photos and so on and so forth. Next thing I'll show you is this sandwich bar at the top. This gives you access to files, favorites, settings, help. Files are the different downloads you have done. So going back, if you go to files, you see these are different files that have been downloaded, different APK files that are ready to install. Going back to that left panel, the sandwich bar to the left, you're also going to find the other options. So I'm navigating to favorites. Favorites, anything you tag as favorites will come there. And under settings, you can choose the download folder where you want to download. And also choose if you want to auto install the APK files when they are downloaded. So if you leave this option unchecked, any APK file will ask you for permission each time it's downloaded before you install. Whereas if you leave it checked as it is here, immediately the APK file is installed or is downloaded rather, the installation process just begins. Next is this search bar. Before I show you the pound, let me show you the search bar. So this search bar, you can put in anything here. You could search for a website, you could search for an app, you could search for an APK file, you could search for even just a regular browse and you find it there. So if I go to, for instance, Malavida, MALAVIDA. So just hitting that search is going to search the web for that particular site. Now downloader is very optimized for downloading applications and APK files and things like that straight from the web. So going to a download site, downloading the APK, downloader always takes charge of the download. It gives you a higher optimized way of downloading apps, and when you download the application, the APK would be automatically installed using downloader as the main installer. So that's the function of the app. I just showed you how to put something into the search bar and you search. What I actually put in there was the search site. So rather an app store site where you're gonna have APKs. So if you open such a site and download anything, so you see it appears like a normal browser. If I just click on anything here, the link would redirect and open up. So I'm just clicking on this first link for Malavida, and that will take me straight to the website with the APKs on the website that I can download and all that good stuff. So that's the main use of that bar. You can use the bar to search for APK files. You can search for content that you're just trying to browse and get things done with that top search bar. So this the website is open. I could search for Android programs. I could click on anything here, for instance DeepSeek, and begin to download the application. So if I click download, downloader takes precedence over the download and makes it very efficient. It makes the download to be successful. It shows you the progress bar and installs download the installs the APK after it is downloaded. So I'll just hit download there, and you're going to see it begin to download shortly. That's what I'm talking about. The download application is controlling this download right now. I'll cancel this. I don't need to download the app and show you this top bar as well. Before I move to the next icon, I want to also mention that this top bar you see here, this search bar can also handle codes. So if you put a code there, it's going to be searched. So you can search for a code and that will bring you up the application that is tied to that code. Now the next icon on that top bar is that pound sign. So this pound sign, if you click on it, you have a number pad where you can put in the code for an app you want to download. So if this is a code, for instance, just run the code. That's just hypothetical, that's fictional. I don't know any code that's specific like that, but if you just run that for demonstration purposes, if there's an app linked to that code, you just see a redirection in 5 seconds and that application will just begin to download instantly. That's how you use the codes, and it's very popular on downloader, using codes to download applications, download APK files, and downloader installs them automatically. So yes, the last icon is this 3 dots where you can control favorites, you could add pages to favorites, you could go full screen, you could zoom in and out, increase and decrease text size, and so on. So that's the downloader app in a nutshell. If that was useful, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.